just want people to give who they really are. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Don't morph into somebody that you're not all of a sudden because you want, views and likes. Don't do that.
Right. Well, we went to Miara's senior night and walked her on the court together.
What?
We've went to, when she announced what school she was going to.
When Shaunie O'Neal met Pastor Keon Henderson, their connection seemed like a match made in heaven. She was a successful businesswoman, entrepreneur, and producer, while he was a prominent pastor and author, a duo destined to become Hollywood's power couple. But behind their picture-perfect love story, things weren't as idyllic as they appeared. Shaunie recently dropped a bombshell about her husband that has left fans reeling, and the world is now questioning what was really going on behind closed doors.
How many of y'all, I was verbally abusive to these people. I didn't even know them. They ought to be ashamed.
Let's dive into the drama that's unfolding right now and uncover the shocking truths that have been hidden for far too long. You're not going to want to miss this one. Shaunie O'Neal, the ex-wife of NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, is no stranger to navigating the public eye. She's managed to build an empire, becoming the brains behind the hit reality series Basketball Wives. She's a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood and is known for her resilience, whether it's handling the spotlight during her divorce or building her career after the fact. But no one expected her latest revelation about her marriage to Pastor Keon Henderson to shake things up the way it has.
Oh my God. That is beautiful. Beautiful.
When Shaunie and Keon first got together, it felt like a fairy tale. After years of high-profile relationships and the ups and downs that come with being married to a basketball icon, Shaunie seemed to have found peace with the man she married in 2022. Keon, with his charismatic preaching style and rapidly growing influence in the religious community, seemed to offer Shaunie the stability and spiritual guidance she had been seeking. Together, they presented themselves as a power couple, blending spirituality with celebrity in a way that had fans feeling like they were witnessing a modern-day Cinderella story.
Yeah, because if he had known, it just would have been a no-brainer.
I'm saying.
He had been through a lot, so...
You're right. Yeah. You're right. Terry Wayne was...
Well, I tell you what.
Do not.
Let's do it now.
Their social media was filled with posts of family vacations, intimate moments, and lovey-dovey pictures that painted a picture of an unshakable bond. It seemed like nothing could touch their perfect union. Fans marveled at how well they meshed. Shaunie, the savvy businesswoman, and Keon, the suave pastor.
So I first started off confused, regretful. Steve Harvey told me, he said, regret is the most worthless emotion in the earth. Those are his kids.
But as we all know, what we see on social media isn't always the full picture. Behind the scenes, cracks were beginning to show, and those cracks were about to get a whole lot bigger. Just 2 years into their marriage, Shaunie shocked the world when she filed for divorce. The news hit social media like a bombshell. Fans were left stunned. What had happened to the perfect couple that seemed so in love? How had a seemingly fairy tale ending come to such a sudden and shocking halt?
Take you around to the celebrity homes. We were eating somewhere and they drove by and he was like, they stop and they taking the pictures. He was like, this is my life. And I'm like, no, kind of.
But it's not just the divorce that has the internet buzzing. Rumours are circulating, and sources close to the couple have begun to hint at the real reason behind their split. Was it a case of irreconcilable differences, or was there something far darker going on? The drama is intensifying, and the tea is spilling faster than ever.
Yeah, I think we both support each other. Like, I used to tease him and be like, could you please hurry up and get a wife? And then you could stop, randomly FaceTiming me and talking about your day.
Sources have suggested betrayal, financial discrepancies, and shady dealings within Keon's ministry might have played a role in Shaunie's decision to call it quits. The plot thickens as a cryptic Facebook post from a former church member has surfaced, causing fans to speculate about the truth behind Keon's public persona. The post reads, "The man you see on stage isn't the man behind the curtain," sending shockwaves through social media. Could it be true? What is Keon hiding?
And I woke up one morning and all hell had broken loose, and I started receiving text messages from everywhere, and I didn't really know what I had done wrong.
Right.
That's where I started.
Shaunie's silence on the details of her marital issues only adds to the intrigue. But her subtle posts on social media have been giving fans some clues. One recent Instagram story featured a powerful quote, "When trust is broken, everything falls apart." Fans immediately connected the message to her split from Keon, leading them to wonder if trust, or the lack thereof, was a major factor in the breakdown of their marriage.
Yeah, I mean, along with, I think Keon helps me, he motivates me to just be a better person every day, make better decisions, show a lot more grace.
What's even more fascinating is the rumour that Shaunie has been meeting with her legal team for months. A close friend, who wished to remain anonymous, told People magazine that Shaunie saw the red flags early on and made sure to protect herself and her assets. Was she truly blindsided by her husband's actions, or did she know all along and strategically filed for divorce to protect her future? As one source put it, a woman who's not cheating or who loves you isn't going to put up with you cheating and all your shenanigans. She'll leave you.
I've learned this. One of the things that causes a woman to lock the keys to her heart, and I know infidelity will do it.
While the allegations of infidelity and financial mismanagement are being discussed, the drama doesn't end there. The Shade Room recently uncovered discrepancies in Keon's church finances. The funds, intended for community projects, were allegedly misallocated, sparking an internal investigation. Could this have been the straw that broke the camel's back? Was Shaunie's decision to divorce tied to these financial irregularities? And if so, does this mean Keon's ministry might not be as above board as it appeared?
Yeah, I think, yes, you do, but at the same time, you do think, okay, we're getting married, we're having kids, we're a family. Things are gonna change.
Things took another unexpected turn when a mysterious audio clip surfaced on social media. The clip, which appears to be a phone conversation between Shaunie and an unidentified woman, left fans in a frenzy. In the recording, Shaunie can be heard saying, "I trusted him, but he turned our marriage into a lie." The identity of the woman on the other end of the phone remains a mystery, but the conversation raised serious questions. Could this be a confidant, a whistleblower, or even a third party who introduced an element of betrayal into the equation?
So that's literally how I lived my life. Even in my book now, writing about it, I was not comfortable telling my story because my story involves my mom, my story involves my dad, my story involves my ex-husband.
This conversation only added to the already simmering speculation about Keon's personal life. Was he leading a double life? Were there more women involved? Could the man who preaches about family values be hiding something much darker behind the scenes? Fans are asking questions, and the rumors are only getting more intense.
Like, I remember, if y'all do get my Audible and my voice sounds monotone, is because I was in a sunken place that day because of that man getting online and saying that about me, because all I was thinking about was my husband.
Shaunie's social media presence has played a pivotal role in this unfolding drama. Over the past few months, her posts have become more telling. She stopped tagging Keon in her photos, deleted anniversary pictures, and even unfollowed him on Instagram. These small but significant changes didn't go unnoticed by fans. One commenter wrote, "I knew something was off when she didn't post about their vacation this summer. Wasn't surprised when she said that."
And I protected my space. Yeah. I shared what I wanted to share specifically. I grew up in a house where my mother was like, what goes on in our house stays in this house.
Clearly, Shaunie has been making subtle moves to distance herself from Keon. But what does it all mean? Is this just the beginning of a larger story waiting to be uncovered? Fans can't help but speculate about what might happen next in Shaunie's life. Will she continue to navigate the drama with grace? Or will this split change everything?
And that's probably a complete delusional thought process. Right. But you do think that, or you have those hopes and like, you know what, this will all stop, it'll all go away.
Keon, for his part, has remained relatively quiet throughout the drama. While he continues to post messages about family values and the importance of faith, fans have started calling him out for hypocrisy. Many have pointed out the contrast between his preachings and the troubling rumours surrounding his personal life. Is he trying to maintain the image of a man of faith while secretly living a double life? And if he's hiding something, what does it say about his public persona?
That has the most complicated lock, of which only a single key can open, she is very, very apt.
According to a Page 6 report, Keon allegedly maintained close relationships with several women from his congregation, fueling suspicions of infidelity. While nothing has been confirmed, the volume of rumours surrounding him is raising serious questions about his marriage to Shaunie. Could Keon's image as a pastor be just a facade?
As a pastor, I know the difference between disturbance and worship. And what people have to understand is that every time you hear a noise in church, it isn't worship.
Through all of this drama, Shaunie has proven time and time again that she's not someone to be underestimated. She's a fighter, a woman who's built an empire from the ground up, who's faced adversity head-on, and who knows how to turn personal turmoil into professional success. Despite the chaos surrounding her personal life, Shaunie is keeping her eyes on the prize.
He is all over the place with this conversation. And in my mind, I'm thinking, yes, Jackie Christie, I do think you need to get off this boat or over it, one of the two. Because this right here is just crazy, like crazy.
Recently, Shaunie has been spotted attending business meetings and hinting at new TV projects. Could this divorce drama be the perfect material for her next big move? With her track record of turning personal struggles into career gold, it wouldn't be surprising if Shaunie is already planning her next big project.
And it's not their decision to write a book, right? It was mine. So it was like I was shielding everything to protect everybody.
As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear. Shaunie O'Neal isn't just a survivor. She's a force to be reckoned with. While the details of her divorce from Keon Henderson continue to unfold, fans are left wondering, is this just the tip of the iceberg? Are there more hidden truths waiting to be exposed? With rumours of financial mismanagement, infidelity, and church scandals swirling, it's hard to believe this story is anywhere near finished.
Hey, like I'm not like get a girlfriend or something. I don't know.
Dang, Shaunie.
We kind of teased each other in that way.
What do you think? Is there more to this story than meets the eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Titbits for more jaw-dropping celebrity gossip. Trust me, this saga is far from over. Stay tuned for more updates, because with Shaunie O'Neal in the spotlight, you know it's only getting more intense.